Guys, I think we found another hidden gem. The time I have left is an RPG time-driven adventure. Set in a complex underground facility, a mysterious phenomenon known as the Miasma has marked Aline for certain death. Can we help her escape the colony? If you like any of the Atlas games, like Metaphor or Persona, this game may be for you. You find yourself out into the main apartment block, and that's where things really start to kick off. And is thrown into this abyss of a world. Here she's told by a mysterious voice that she has 6 hours to live. And from there, the timer begins. The game centralizes around a single clock in the top corner of the game, where actually running down this clock will end her life. The clock does slow down occasionally when you're in menu screens or when you're in a save location, but other than that, the clock ticks down as normal. When you die or when your health runs out, the time continues to tick and actually sacrifices more time than normal, which is a really bad thing. As I said before, the game revolves around only having 6 hours to live, and each thing you do here has a huge impact to that. Any battle, any exploration, any movement impacts the timer as like a stopwatch. But in certain areas, time does pass much slower, so you do get a little bit more than what it says, but you have to be careful with this. Here you're thrown into a near-death experience, which is actually the term for a battle in this game. The combat system is something I'm really impressed with. It's something slightly different than normal, but I really like the idea and the concept here. The focus is really heavily around dodging. The game is based around like a battle of attrition, where instead of having life points, your character actually has willpower, and the enemy's willpower also reduces like yours. Which is, I really like the idea, because obviously how similar and how close the game is becoming to death with the 6 hours. I like the idea. The enemies look absolutely awesome. During the demo, there's only several enemies here, but let me show you them. Each have their own movesets, each have their own styles as well, and based on where you are in the game, enemies will be different. The dystopian style makes me kind of feel like we're within a cyberpunky era, but it's really difficult to tell from what we've got so far. The game uses snap cameras, which I really like the idea. It feels kind of retro in a sense. Definitely brings back to the old days of Resident Evil, with the camera snaps of different locations. The demo is really extensive. There's a lot to do and a lot to look at, and you do get a really good chunk. Further on down the demo, an enemy uses an ability called blindness, where it does what it says on the tin. It actually clouds your vision, and you can see a lot less. Also, be sure to look everywhere. There are clues for things that you would not believe hidden in plain sight. And as time was getting closer to 0, I was really panicking, because you get a certain amount of time within each area as well. So it's not just you have a lifetime, you also have an area time too. The time I've left has been a really fun demo to play. It's just something I randomly found from a post, I believe, on Twitter. The demo is out right now, and you can try it for yourself. The level design has been really good, and it's definitely something I'm looking forward to playing when they do release. And take a look at this final boss. It looks very Souls-like-y, right? There's currently no release date penned, but I'm really keeping my eye out for this one.